Team of the season, Milinkovic-Savic is in the building. Now, his card looks sick on paper. The price isn't bad, but I'm seeing a lot of hate about the pace, the agility, the balance, and I kind of see it, but let's not get carried away here. Let's not judge too quickly. We'll talk about that later and see how he performs in game. 4-star, 5-star, high, 6 for 3. This man is a box-to-box centre mid with serious potential. Shooting stats are great. Low 90s across the board. That's brilliant to have for a man who's going to be crusading up and down the pitch. Brilliant passing with the short pass, the long pass, the vision. Boy, well, the ball control, dribbling reactions, and composure are fantastic in the dribbling department. But that agility and balance, definitely letting him down. Same with his acceleration. I'm a little bit worried. He is lengthy on new gen. Hopefully the length factor carries the card, but still you want the pace to be a little bit higher. Defensively solid, great physicals with the stamina and the strength, and we also have the outside the foot shot trait. This is the team I'm using. Foot Champs Qualities is where I'm heading. Subscribe if you're new, drop me a like if you're excited, and let's go. Oh boys, it's the 5 backs, man. Literally everywhere you look this weekend in Foot Champs Elite Division, all I'm playing against is 5 at the back rats, like this man. However, composure. No, not meant to be. Darn, all right. Milinkovic-Savic's first touch on the ball. Couple of step overs and we're going to give a go here. Play him. Go on, my son. Right, you can definitely see the length. Oh, but he's got stuck behind the ball. Still somehow manages to get through, though. Footwork. Definitely feels a little bit on the clunky side. Savic in a nice bit of space there. Penalty. Wins the penalty. Don't you dare quit before I get to take this, my son. I see him pausing the game. Let's swap over quickly. What penalty stats are we saying for Milinkovic-Savic? 66. Okay, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Smash it, my son. Top right for the boys. Come on. Yeah, I knew that was happening. Unbelievable. I'm trying to think of comparable cards to Milinkovic-Savic. Off the top of my head, the guys like Thuram potentially have similar stats. We got Casemiro, a little bit less in the agility and balance department for that boy, but he's still a dominant force. So maybe Milinkovic-Savic will have a market and people will definitely want to use him. Talking about using him, let's see if he's good here. Oh, little step overs are nice. We do have the 4-star skills, which is pretty decent, but you're not really going to be doing much with the skills and this man, considering the dribbling. Mate, foot through it, green time, corner ball, I'll take it. I'll play for Banucci. Okay, yeah, in that situation, just doing RB control, you can see how slow he is, boys. That's a pretty nice step over, though. Pick the pass. I pressed the B button. He didn't want to do it. I can't stand it when it happens, boys. But that little snippet there with the RB control, the lack of acceleration coming away from that, you're definitely going to get caught in that midfield role if you're doing a lot of it. But the step over so far seemed to be the way to go. Oh, decent little effort. Samba equal to it. Little give and goes. With your teammate. Pedro, play him. That's it. Hold up. What is going on there? I mean, we've almost missed. I was not expecting my man's keeper to come flying out. I take the win, though. Oh, my man has Casemiro. Let's go. Battle of the lengthy, stocky boys in the middle of the park. Savic now. I mean, that's worked out nicely. Lorente overruns it, though. But I tell you what I will say. The RB control is just slow. It's the movement slow, boys. He's just too slow in the dribbling department, boys, to my liking. Like, that RB is just nowhere near snappy enough. It takes a good, 5-6 seconds, basically, is what it feels like. Oh, green time to stay is equal to it. We keep it in with Di Maria, though. And he's offside. So I'll be real with you guys. About this stage of the game now, I'm not really enjoying the card. Like, he's okay. He's all right. But you definitely feel the lack of pace and the lack of dribbling. I was kind of, thinking when I saw the stats that maybe he would feel a bit better in game. But it's just the RB control that's throwing me off. When I'm playing against quick players like this, I don't know who this is, by the way. I think it's Romarinho, but his hair's not, rendered in properly. Okay, we've won the ball there. Like, you expect him to be a big powerhouse, man. But he has that to an extent in the body type. Not really living up to it in game as it stands so far. Di Maria, little floater in the middle. Mate, he's got to score. He's got to score. The more I'm using the card, the less of a box-to-box centre mid he almost feels. Like, going forward and supporting the play, he's just too slow, man. Like, he can't keep up with the play. And if I need to do quick dribbling on the edge of the box to kind of create a chance, he doesn't have it in his arsenal, unfortunately. I figure maybe as like a solid centre mid, stick in the middle of the pitch, hold it down, do some defensive duties. That might be where he's best suited. But hold up. Pedro's going to steal the limelight here, isn't he? Get back on side, Milinkovic. That's it. Out your feet. I spoke too soon. I've cursed it, lads. Maybe that's what he needed. He needed to hear that. Now he's going to up his game. Okay, for whatever reason, I had a feeling it was going to fly, and it almost did, off the bar from there. Jeez. What I'm going to do there is play him central. I'm going to play him as an out-and-out centre mid in a 4-3-2-1. Utilise the lengthiness to high. Just have him in the middle of the action, and maybe that's where he's going to shine. But that was almost a screamer. Saliba. Modric. I think if you utilise him, quick movements, like little give and goes, little passes, first time passes, little link up play, and then utilise his physique in his like defensive side, that's probably where he's going to truly shine, lads. Because if you like dwindle on the ball a little bit too much with the man, like, you're done, lads. You're getting intercepted. That's a fantastic pass, in all fairness. Benz is in. Big tackle from Ruben, but brilliant little ball from Milinkovic. Get lucky, go on. Oh my days, what was that touch? Boys, did you see that? My man's done a skill move and almost slided across the whole damn penalty box. It's disappointing. Oh, Benzema. The green time, never in doubt. Nice little read. It's the footwork there, boys. It's so slow. We do get lucky. That's got dink. Go on, go on, go on. Questionable for Ter Stegen. He's definitely on something. So to sum this up quickly, in my opinion, this man is a big fat no. Avoid. Milinkovic-Savic is not the midfielder for you. He's too slow, definitely too clunky, and just doesn't feel like he lives up to the pace that the game is being played at the moment. You've got to think around this man, you've got some seriously pacey, quick, agile players causing a madness. He gets a little bit lost and a little bit stuck in the mud with trying to keep up with the pace. Like, on the ball, he's not bad. Not crazy. Like, the RB control is decent, but it's still really slow. Passing's definitely a strong point. Same with the shooting. We did score a fantastic goal, and we hit the bar from like 30 yards, which is mad. Missed the sitter for the header as well, so I won't let that slide. Even the heading on this game is very questionable. But I just think the card could have been much better. And I tell you what, a man I didn't review yesterday. Let me quickly load him up on here. There was a Team of the Season SBC that came out in the Serie A, and I believe it was a Napoli player whose name I've completely forgotten. However, he looks better than this boy Milinkovic-Savic. He looks more meta, at least. If we compare the two side by side, what are we saying? Like, who would you rather have here, boys? For me, it's undoubtedly this man. I feel like the acceleration, the agility, the balance adds so much to a card, especially on new gen and even old gen, that this man's going to outperform Milinkovic-Savic all day, every day. And the crazy thing is, it's about 80k cheaper, which is phenomenal. Both outside the foot shot, power header, that's a lie. We all saw that heading miss. Great passing stats for this boy. Underwhelming. Hey, content best get better. That's all I'm going to say, EA. I'm watching you. Hey, if you enjoyed the review, please smash a like on the video. Drop me a comment. Let me know how your day's going. And I'll catch you later.